YouTube, what's going on? Welcome back to my week 1 NFL reactions, man. I'm not trying to waste any time. We just gonna go straight into all the games that happened already. So, I know there's one game tonight, but I ain't gonna lie. I'm just gonna get to it, man. All right. Eagles beat the Cowboys 24-20. The story of the game was, this was a great game. The weather delay just kind of screwed everything over. But other than that, this was a great game. um, Dak played pretty decently. I'm not gonna lie. Javonte Williams somehow looks really good for them. But CeeDee Lamb, this has to be the worst 7-catch, 110-yard game I've ever seen. He had 4 passes that he could have caught. This could have even been a better stat line. He could have, scored too. But dude, the passes, man, the drops, like you gotta work on that. On to Philly. Jalen Hurts played efficient, 19 for 23, 152. He scored 2 touchdowns on the ground, 14 carries, 62 yards. Saquon, of course, did his thing. Jerry Jones' philosophy to stopping the run. Yeah, sure worked all right. Freaking. Receiving wise, Jahan Dotson was their leading receiver, surprisingly. Yeah, AJ Brown, dude, 8 yards. Devontae Smith, 16. I don't know what to say. Alrighty, next game, Chiefs lose to the Chargers. Xavier Worthy got hurt. Patrick Mahomes did what he could. 24 for 39, 258 and a touchdown. He even ran in. He had 2 total touchdowns. Hollywood Brown, 10 catches for 99 yards. and a no score. Juju, 555. Travis Kelce scored. Yeah, this team's screwed. They need a receiver. If Worthy's going to be out for a minute, which I think he will be, according to the reports, they're screwed. Let's go look at the Chargers. What a game for Justin Herbert. He needs to do this in the postseason. I'm sorry. He got to do this in the postseason, bro. He's had games like this last season. He just got to do it in the postseason. But good game, Justin Herbert. Marion Hampton, okay. Could do a little better, but Quentin Johnson, you got to do this again, bro. I'm not convinced. I am not convinced, okay? 2 touchdowns. I got to see it again. I'm not convinced, bro. Ladd McConkey doing Ladd McConkey things. Keenan Allen, I forgot that he's back with the Chargers. Played well. Scored a touchdown, so yeah, he played well. Defense was decent. that's I'll say that. BTA. How did the freaking the Dolphins lost to Daniel Jones? I'm a Giants fan, so Daniel Jones, do this again, bro. I dare you to do this again. If he does this shit again, bro. If he somehow does this again next week. Actually, no. F that. Not just next week. If he could do this for at least 3 more weeks, I ain't gonna lie. Jonathan Taylor, great. A great game. DJ Giddin? I don't know who that is. He scored 2 touchdowns. Threw for a touchdown. And that was to Michael Pittman. But damn. Tua turned the ball over, man. I think this experiment with Mike McDaniel and Tua is over with, man. The Dolphins got to look for something else. Tyreek Hill got to request a trade at this point. Like, no cap. Devon Achane was literally their whole offense. He had 75 total yards and a score, so. Yeah, BTA. How about Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers? Aaron Rodgers beat his former team, the Jets, 34-32. Okay, this is classic Aaron Rodgers. Excuse me. 22 for 32, 44, 4 touchdowns. The run game was ass. Sorry, was terrible. DK Metcalf, solid game. Uh, could do better than that, but Calvin Austin, same receptions, less yards, but he scored. Freiermuth was decent. Uh, Jonnu Smith did score too, and Ben Skowronek. The defense, the defense was not great. That's rare from a Steelers team, you know. Justin Fields in his first game as a Jet against his former team too. He played amazing. Justin Fields was absolutely amazing. Even Breece Hall, man, 19 carries for 107 yards. My goodness, Justin Fields scored 2 total touchdowns on the ground. He threw for 1 2 to his OSU teammate Garrett Wilson. Garrett Wilson looked amazing. I mean, damn. Shout out to bro. But good one by Pittsburgh. Alrighty. I didn't watch this game, but Bryce Young was terrible. What? 18 for 35, 154 yards, a touchdown, and 2 picks. Excuse me. Damn, bro. Yeah, this was not it for the Panthers. Let's look at the Jags, though. Okay, Trevor was okay, I guess. Travis Etienne had 143 yards. How did he not score a touchdown? What? Let's see. The leading receiver, Brenton Strange. Is he a tight end? 4 for 59. De'Ami Brown, 3 for 52. Wait. De'Ami Brown. Wasn't he with the Commanders? I think he was. Travis Hunter, 6 for 33. Okay. Brian Thomas, 1 for 11. Come on, bro. Imagine if y'all drafted him, man. I mean, but it's only week 1. Okay. I will not say much. Cardinals beat the Saints as expected. Kyler played okay. He threw for 2 touchdowns. James Conner. I didn't draft him this year. I didn't fall for the bait this year. Oh, he threw he threw one of them to Marvin Harrison. Thank goodness he did. Yeah, get Marvin Harrison going. And McBride. I think I have McBride in one league, but I'm not sure. But yeah. Let's get the Saints. Spencer Rattler threw 46 times. Golly. Alvin Kamara is still carrying the Saints. What's new, bro? What is new, bruh? It's New Year's, same old Alvin Kamara, bruh. Okay, we got whooped by the Commanders. I mean, I kind of expected this, but Russ was... I watched a little bit of the game. I'll be honest. It's because I was at work, obviously, when the games were on. But as soon as I left work, I immediately watched the Giants game. And Russell Wilson was absolutely garbage. We need to start Jackson Dart. I'm done with Russ, bro. By week 3, he's on the bench. Malik Neighbors still doing his thing. He could have got more, though. He had 9 targets. He could have got more. I'm going to be honest. But damn. Wandale played well. Bellinger. I mean, dude. It's New Year's, same old Giants, bro. Jaden Daniels, 19 for 32, 33 and a touchdown. We could have had Jaden Daniels, bro. Oh, my God. I'm going to lose my mind, bro. We could have had Jaden Daniels, bro. Ja'Cory Krosky-Merritt. Okay, he seems like that up-and-coming running back for the Commanders. He lived up to it. I'm not going to lie. JD ran 68 times. Okay. Debo had 19 yards rushing, and he scored. Led the team in receiving. Terry McLaurin, fresh off his new contract, didn't do so well, but it doesn't matter because, excuse me, they won. Bobby Wagner was their best defensive player yesterday. That's crazy, bro. Okay. The Falcons lose to the Buccaneers in a Falcon way to lose. Baker was not great yesterday. He threw 3 touchdowns, but he wasn't that great yesterday. Two of them went to Emeka Ibuka and Bucky Irving. Um, I did draft Emeka in fantasy, so he actually did well for me. Let's go to the Falcons. Michael Penix. I mean, damn, he did damn near threw for 300 yards, but I don't know, man. Bijan, 24 yards rushing, but he had 100 yards receiving. Why is your running back getting more receiving yards than rushing yards? I mean, I guess that's still a good thing, but I mean, come on, dude. Kyle Pitts, okay, 59 yards. Drake London, 55. Okay. All right. What's next? Oh, Bengals barely beat the Browns. All right, let me talk about this game, bro. Bro, if you sports bet, just please don't pick the Bengals until like week 4 or week 5. They just somehow find a way. They had 7 total yards. They should not have won this game. They had 7 yards in the second half. Actually, is that even there? I didn't even know that was a stat. But oh no, it's not there. But like, look at this, bro. 141 total yards. You take a -7. That's like what? 134. They had 134 yards in the first half. But my goodness. But yeah, nobody on the Bengals was great. Jamar Chase, bro. Jamar Chase. I have you in most of my leagues. I thought you was worth the #1 pick. Well, I had the #1 pick in like, I think the one league that I really care about. I had the #1 pick. You give me this stinker? Thank God I had Bijan on other leagues, cause boy, pathetic, bro. Let's get the Browns. Flacco slang the ball, of course, like he always does. Threw 2 picks though. That is Joe Flacco for you. But yeah, bro. The Bengals. The fact that they won this game is crazy to me. But shout out to whoever has Brock Bowers in fantasy. But Geno Smith had 362 yards. What the heck? Mind you, most of them were to the top to Brock Bowers. Okay. Ashton Genty, he could do better, but it's his first game, so. Look at Brock Bowers, man. And Jacoby Myers had 97 yards. Bro, Raiders paid Jacoby Myers. What is y'all doing? Let's look at the Patriots. Drake May even played well, but the defense for the Patriots kind of sold them this game, if I'm being honest. Stephon Diggs in his first game as a Pat. 6 for 57. Okay, cool. This was a good game. Yeah, 49ers fans, get rid of Jake Moody. No cap. Brock Purdy. Besides the 2 picks, he played okay, I guess. CMC was amazing. He just didn't score a touchdown. Ricky Pearsall, breakout, 4 for 108. George Kittle, he scored a touchdown, but he got hurt. That's about it. What did Brian Robinson do in his debut? 9 for 33? Okay. I guess. Sam Darnold. Yeah, this is the Sam Darnold I was looking for. 150 yards. Most of them were to JSN. Yeah, he's the receiver 1 on that team. Cooper Kupp. I feel like he's falling off, bro. I don't know. It's early, but still, I feel like he is falling off. This was a boring game. Cam Ward's first game as in the NFL. Shout out Tony Pollard though. Bo Nix, you could do better than this, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But shout out to Cortland Sutton though. This was a boring game. Wait, is this the next one? Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Yo, Lions fans, Do y'all miss Ben Johnson? Let me not say that. It's only week 1. Things could happen throughout the season. It's only week 1. But my goodness, was this a BTA? You know what I'm saying? Oh, Jared Goff played okay. No, he played well actually. 31 for 39. Yeah, he played well. Montgomery had more rushing yards than Gibbs. Gibbs had more receiving wise. Amon-Ra 4 for 45. Laporta 6 for 79. J-Mo off the contract 4 for 23. Let's look at the Packers. Great game for Jordan Love. Josh Jacobs doing what Josh Jacobs does. Okay. Romeo Doubs 68 yards. Jaden Reed. Good game. Tucker Craft. Besides the touchdown, you really didn't do much. Okay. Matthew Golden's first game. You know what I'm saying? 2 for 16. But yeah. Great win by the Pat. What did Micah Parsons do? Yeah, he didn't play much. I think he was limited to like 2 snaps. But yeah, he didn't do much. Another boring game, bro. Rams barely beating the Texans. CJ Stroud. Okay. Nick Chubb's first game as a Texan. Yeah, he looked like his old self, kind of. Jaden Higgins is their lead. What the heck? Yo, Nico Collins only had 25 yards. Damn. Yeah, I see why Stroud didn't throw for much. Nico Collins is getting locked up. Like, who else was he gonna throw to? Dalton Schultz? Freaking Jaden Higgins? Like, come on. All right, I get it. Stafford, good game. Kyron Williams, good game. Puka Nacua, doing what he does best, good game. Devontae Adams, 51 yards in his first game as a Ram. Okay. Decent. All right. Oh my gosh, game of the year, chat. And it's week 1. This is the game of the year already. Unless if something crazier happens, this is game of the year. And it's only week 1. How did the Ravens lose this game, bro? Oh my god, the Bills scored 22 points in the 4th quarter. Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me. Lamar played great. Derrick Henry, a monster freaking game, bro. A monster game. He scored 2 touchdowns. Lamar got in the end zone. Zay Flowers, a career night. Even D-Hop got in the end zone. How did they lose this game, bro? I just don't get it, bro. I mean, I saw that Derrick Henry fumbled, but like, that was the only mistake he made. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe the Ravens. I have read this stat with John Harbaugh. I think John Harbaugh got to go, bro. He has lost 17 games when they were up. Is John Harbaugh the Doc Rivers of the NFL? I'm starting to think he is. I think he's the Doc Rivers of the NFL. Real talk. What has he done since he won that Super Bowl? Seriously, what has he done? It's crazy. Josh Allen damn near threw for 400 yards. My goodness, bro. If you have Josh Allen in fantasy, you're winning your life. He threw for 2 touchdowns. He ran for 2 touchdowns. James Cook played well. Bro, shout out Keon Coleman. Career day. 8 for 112. Khalil Shakir, 6 for 64. Joshua Palmer's first game as a Bill. 5 for 61. I mean, damn, bro. I just can't believe that the Ravens lost this game. But yeah. That's going to do it, chat, for my week 1 NFL reactions. I hope you guys enjoy. I'm happy as heck that football's back. And I'll catch y'all in a couple of days for my week 2 NFL predictions. All right? Peace.